Hello, welcome or welcome back. It's your woman Angela K. O.D. Today we are making Zomi. Zomi is a special type of oil in Ghana. Come with me and let's make this delicious, healthy palm oil. But this video is dedicated to a woman, Mama P. Mrs. Abedra. May her soul rest in perfect peace, because she taught me how to make this oil when I was in, I think, 16 years or so. And trust me, I've made it exactly the way she used to make it. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Thank you so much for coming with me. But if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and be part of this great family. And for my subscribers, Team Angela K. O.D. and everyone watching my videos, thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you guys always coming along. Thank you. Come with me and let's make this authentic Ghanaian oil together. Come. Our ingredients for making Zomi. Original Zomi papa. We'll be needing our palm nuts and salt. I'm using abepa because there are two types of palm nuts here in Ghana. We have the agric and the abepa. I'm using the abepa for this recipe, so guys. So these are the ingredients you'll be needing for your Zomi. Just 2 ingredients for a delicious cooked Zomi. We'll start by washing our palm nut fruit. We are done with the washing. I'll go ahead and add water to it. It's okay. I'll cover it up and we'll put it on the cooker to boil it. But we really want this palm nut fruit to cook very soft, because we have to extract all the cream in it so that we can get a perfect, delicious Zomi. So we really need to cook it for it to be very soft. Guys, let's check on our palm nut. Guys, our palm nut is ready. Look, if you can really pass through with a fork like this, it means it's ready. See, it's really ready. Look, it's ready. So we'll go ahead and put it on the fire and pound it. You did not need the water, so you have to pour the water from the fridge. So guys, we'll go ahead and pound our palm nut fruit. But if you are in Europe, you can use the canned one to make this. You only need a palm cream to make it all. Yeah, so we'll go ahead, but we are making it from the scratch. So we'll go ahead and pound our Zomi. Is a very delicious palm oil that you can use for your gourmet, like red. If you're making sauces like normal traditional abum, it's a perfect oil for it. Guys, it's ready. Let's go ahead and add water to it, guys. And this is not, we are not going to mix it as if we are making soup. This has to be really thick because we are going to cook it to reduce the water. So it has to be creamy, not watery like you are making a bell coin soup. Make sure that you squeeze all the cream out of it and then you put it back in. We are done with the pounding, guys. You go ahead and now for straining. Let's go ahead and strain it. See, it looks so thick. It really has to be thick. We'll strain it again. perfect. Now we have our palm nut cream for our Zomi. So this is the base of our Zomi. It looks so good, guys. I'll set it aside and then wash all my utensils before we go back to the kitchen. Guys, since it's a frying method, we have to cook this, fry it, and reduce this liquid to get the oil and also the cream turns into like a black color. I'm going to use this pan for this process. I'll go ahead and pour the cream in the pan. Yes. I'll go ahead and add some salt. Is always to your taste, but this amount, a teaspoon of salt for me is okay. Then we just allow it to simmer and then it will just fry by itself. But in the process, you have to reduce the heat to prevent burning. Guys, look, it's really doing fine. All the foam on this is the oil. So you can see it's doing really good. It's very creamy and it looks so good. So we are still cooking it on a high heat. After it has boiled over, there's a simmer, maybe halfway through, just reduce the heat, guys, to prevent burn, because you wouldn't want your Zomi to burn. When it burns, it becomes very bitter. Guys, let's check on our Zomi. You can see it has reduced. It's doing really perfect. It looks so good, the flavors are. So you can see the oil is really coming. So now I have to reduce the heat because I don't want any burn Zomi. So I'm going to reduce it to the lowest. It's very important. Like this is okay, you see. So then we will get it really good, without any burn. On a low heat, then you see how the oil is coming. It's not even cooked yet, but you can see we have a lot of oil on it already. Guys, you can see on the medium heat, now we have a lot of oil coming. It's really doing very perfect. But guys, if you are in a location like in Europe or America, you don't have a pestle and mortar to pound your own palm nuts, just go ahead and buy those from the cream ones from the shop and use it. It works the same. The only thing is that maybe you won't get enough oil like this, but it works the same. So our Zomi is doing really perfect, guys. It looks so good and it smells so delicious. Our Zomi is doing perfect, guys. Still have to reduce because we really need to cook this one to reduce, and then you see the color will change from this to not brown, not black, but in between. You all know how Zomi it looks like. So that is what we are doing here, guys. Look, it has reduced. Now the color is changing. You can see that it's really not really yellow anymore. The color is changing. So when you cook it gradually on a low heat, then the color will be changing. Before you realize it's done, then it's really not black, not brown, but in between. You get your delicious creamy Zomi. Guys, as you can see, our Zomi has reduced. It's almost, but I still have to fry it a little bit more because it doesn't have to be black, not brown, but almost in between black and brown. So we still have to, you can see that we still have to fry it a little bit more. So still on a medium heat and then voila. But the one thing you have to put in mind is that you don't have to because as soon as you put off the heat and it cools down, it's still going to cook and it will still get more color. So you really have to be very careful. Guys, our Zomi is ready. So I will go ahead and put off the fire and allow it to cool down. After it's cooled down, the oil is going to separate from the bottom, and that is the unique. That makes this oil so unique. So I am going to put off the heat and allow it to cool down. So I will see you later after it has cooled down. Our delicious homemade Zomi is ready. Look at this goodness here, guys. Just look at how thick, gorgeous it looks. This on your gourmet, you will really enjoy it. I'll go ahead and dish it in a bowl, and then we will use it later. Look at this. Now, because we are mixing it together, everything is mixed together. But when you leave it, when you leave it for some few minutes, it's going to separate itself. So you will see the oil on top and the impurities from the Zomi down. So whenever you need it, you just scoop it from the bottom, and then you get oil. You get oil, and at the same time, you also get some of the Zomi. So guys, I'm very happy I have made Zomi. This is really authentic, homemade Zomi and kasa. So we are going to wait for it to settle down, for the oil to separate from the impurities from the Zomi. Guys, look at how pure it looks. It looks so pure. And the bottom, I'll show you how it is. So this is how the Zomi looks like, Look, this on your red will take your red to the next level. So you see the bottom part and the oil. Guys, look, it looks so good. This is how Zomi is supposed to be, guys. Look. Guys, thank you so much for coming with me to make this authentic Ghanaian Zomi palm oil, the special palm oil. But if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and be part of this great family. And for my subscribers, Team Angela KOD, and everyone watching my videos, thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you guys always coming along. Thank you. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Kiss, adios.